Yo, it's Black Dave. You already know what it is. We here in Harlem. 110th and Lenox. Just got off the 2-3 train. 110th and Lenox is home to the iconic Lenox Ledges, which is a very popular skate spot. We've been coming here for years. Come through, roll up, get a clip. But today we not skating. I'm about to go link up with ASAP Mob's ASAP Twelvyy. We're gonna talk about his new project, New and Young, and what else he's got going on. So come fuck with me, New York.
Yeah, man, you know, because I've been creating for a while now, and I don't want to just keep sitting on shit, man. When you keep sitting on shit, it kind of stops your energy flow. Yeah. Or you keep talking about the same things, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm at the point where I just want to get that shit out. Like, really doing it by myself, you know? Like, I'm going rogue, and I'm, like, putting it out under the radar. I'm not looking for no, you know, my major situation to help me, you know what I'm saying? I'm just going to put this shit out. Fuck with Distro Kid, shout out to Distro Kid, you know? And just figure out how to re-stance myself in the industry, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just here to, like, yo, have fun again, put music out again, and show motherfuckers are unfuckwittable, you know? People be having their opinions, you know what I'm saying? They be very opinionated, but they don't go about the arts like I do, you feel me, you know? And I just started using the internet, so it's like, by the time I get the internet with my art, it's over.
What would you say is your top food spots? Harlem.
In Harlem, People's Choice.
What is that?
That's on 146 and 8th, West Indian spot, Jamaican spot. Yeah. The shit with the plexiglass, you know what I'm saying? You got to go through the glass. You got to put your, you know what I'm saying? They got it. They prices is just crazy. You know what I'm saying? They crazy. Jimbo's, of course, you know what I'm saying? Jimbo's, Dirty Kitchen. My brother just put me onto like a healthy West Indian spot down here. What's the name of that joint? Jukebox fire. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I like Chirpin' Chicken too.
Chirpin' Chicken, that's
Chirpin'
people
Chicken.
sleep on that.
Yeah.
People sleep on Chirpin' Chicken because it's like,
Word?
it's like Greek, right? What is it, Greek or Rome? Like they not.
I ain't gonna, every time I go in there, it's the Mexican brothers in there, so I think it's the.
They season they shit well.
That shit might be El Pollo Loco. You know what I'm saying? El Pollo Hermanos.
Nah.
Oh, what else in Harlem to eat, man? I ain't never been a Whole Food in Harlem. You know what I'm saying? Never been a Whole Food. You know, rest in peace to the Pathmarks and all that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Pathmarks is zombie land right now, so yeah, man.
Yeah, it's kind of like we reaching a point where we almost losing the mom and pop and the home cooked restaurants, you know, the black owned restaurants. We get more of these like Whole Foods, big name like Harlem Shake, the burger spot.
Yeah.
It's like they trying to pay homage, but we know for real it's like they're just coming in and infiltrating.
TJ spot?
That's in the Bronx actually.
Okay.
Tyshawn Jones, pro skater for Supreme, you know, he got the spot. Tastes so good out in the Bronx.
All right. I know about Taste So Good, man. Shout out to Wolf Brim. You know, shout out to, you know, HB, you know what I'm saying? Word, one of the OGs from our hood is a chef there. Yeah, you know?
For real?
Yeah, Taste So Good, I think. You know what I'm saying? Man, we at the motherfucking Garden Studios, you know, the extremely legendary, you feel me? Like, I just really been starting, like, holding sessions here, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But these motherfuckers been holding sessions here, you know? Todd did it, you know, he did Brinks, you know what I'm saying? That's All-American Bendo, you know what I'm saying? All-American Bendo out right now. He just, he raps, you know, also does beats, and he directed the video for Brinks, you know what I'm saying? That's Gallo, you know what I'm saying? You know, music extraordinaire as well, you know what I'm saying? All these cats and they, you know, ill music shit, you feel me? You know, so I'm here with them, you know, and this is like Brinks was the first song I recorded in Harlem, you know? Because it ain't really no studios in Harlem, you know? And that's to a fault because you have a million, like, musicians. Hold on, let me get my swag right, hold on. So it's like, I feel like Harlem should have more studios because you got, like, a million musicians. You got singers, you got dancers, you got all type of creatives in Harlem. So I feel like it should be more studios out here for us to go to. You know, Dougie Fresh got one, but I don't think it's like accessible to everybody.
It's not really open like that.
You feel me?
I agree. I totally agree. Like, there's so many creatives that come from Harlem.
That's, you know what I'm saying?
Male, female, everyone.
Everything.
Come from Harlem, and it's been that way. Harlem Renaissance, you know what I'm saying? I feel like we in a new Harlem Renaissance right now.
Word. They keep the young kids motivated, you know, directed, you know what I'm saying? And they be chilling, you feel me? Like ever since I've been back here, you know what I'm saying? It be like real, like I'm like, oh, this is fire. Like it's not the Harlem I remember, you know what I'm saying? So technical difficulty. See, they got me with the joint on like I'm Tom Brady. You know what I'm saying? I got I'm about to get scanned in for Madden and shit. I got the joint on me and all that. You heard?
Yeah, RP Press, RP Yams, got Yams Day coming up.
Facts, man.
January 17th.
Facts, yo. Barclays, it's phenomenal day, you know what I'm saying? Last year we was at the Barclays, it was kind of crazy. I couldn't really believe it. I wasn't in my body, you know what I'm saying? We was really in wrestling rings and shit.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Soulja Boy was there, you know what I'm saying? Had the biggest comeback of, you know, I'm fucking with him. Shout out to Soulja Boy.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was right in the middle of like his fucking comeback.
Yeah, that was his, yeah.
I know wrestling's always been like something that's inspired me, and obviously you and all the homies. I mean, what came about to make the wrestling theme to the last Yams Day?
Like that's like Yams love wrestling. You feel me? And I feel like wrestling is so, you know, it's an international thing, man. Everybody loves wrestling. And everybody's like a wrestler if you think about it. Everybody got a personality and a character. We're all wrestlers, you feel me? So why not bring that shit to the Barclays, you feel me? And I like that aesthetic, you know? I might even fuck around and do it again, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, word.
Can you talk about Yams Day this year? Y'all keeping it low, the theme for this year?
We keeping it low, you know? But it's Yams Day, it's lit, you know what I'm saying? It's, you know, come proper, you know, come ready to get lit, come ready to get high, come ready to meet some beautiful people, whether you like women, men, whatever you like, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna be in attendance. We're gonna be at the Barclays, so if you wanna get a KD jersey, do what you do, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, Yams Day lit. I'm not really trying to say anything crazy, but like, if this come out before Yams Day, hopefully Jay-Z could come out. Word. Wow. Word. You know what I'm saying? Some people look at it, they're like, oh, I want to come to this show, I want to do this. I'm like, yo, fam, I lost my brother. Like, I don't really care. Like, you hit my line. Like, like, go holler, you know?
And it's a New York show, so it's like all the homies come out and security be tough at the New York shows and shit. A lot of people don't realize, like, people be in LA, go to shows, completely different vibe. Like, you rolling, everybody just walking. New York is definitely a different situation.
Yeah. And most of the shit in LA outside. You know, Yams Day is inside, it's cold, it's winter.
Yeah.
So you dealing with niggas in Nike boots and biggies.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And bitches in furs.
Angry,
you know what I'm saying?
Cold.
Yeah, so, you know, Yams Day is an unbelievable day, you know. I just can't wait to get there, see everybody happy, see everybody having a good time, you know.
You gonna be performing tracks off the new project, New and Young?
Nah. But I'm gonna for sure perform Bill Collector and Crates, and you know I'm gonna see how I can perform Brinks, but it's like it's gonna be kind of difficult to do. But I'm gonna, you know, at least play it or some shit.
That Crates is going up.
Yeah, that shit fire, man. Yeah, I got love and respect for anybody that work hard. You know what I'm saying?
You definitely been working hard though. From day one, you feel me? And like, you come with a completely different approach than anybody in the mob, you know? Like, definitely a lot more like, if I want to compare it to like something that's coming from the golden era of hip hop from New York, you know what I'm saying? Like how your approach is to rap, so.
Yeah, and I love it. It's like, I'm of my essence, I'm of my environment, you know what I'm saying? And that drives me creatively, you feel me?
Right.
And I don't want it to ever box me in though. So I noticed as time progressed, I had to adapt and change and switch my sound and try other shit, you know. Not saying like the auto-tune shit, that's the only thing I haven't tried, you know what I'm saying, with the melodies and shit. But as far as just being like the whole hardcore New York rapper, I had to like, you know, I had to be of a, like, I had to switch it up. You know what I'm saying? But like, I got that in me, but now it's like, now that I know what I want and what I am, I don't even let that shit be like affecting me no more. I used to let it be like, you know, you're a New York rapper, this is how you supposed to do this, how you do it. Yeah, it's like, you don't really get boxed in, and then when you look up, it's like, that's all you are. You know what I'm saying?
They're not gonna let you get out that box.
They won't let you get out that box. So now my whole approach is like how you say you've been working hard. I've been working hard to show motherfuckers I'm a world class artist.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I could do this.
Distinguished brother.
Yeah, distinguished brother. I like that. You know
I see you got the books right here. You got the novels.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I had to make sure they know that I got these on deck right now. Shout out to Dapper Dan. He the man. Rest in peace, Donald Goins. You know what I'm saying? El Dorado Red, Dapper Dan. You know what I'm saying? Keeping my mind on a swivel. You heard?
Yes.
You feel me?
So let's talk about Dapper Dan. I see you got the Dapper Dan novel right here. And,
got the joint.
Dapper Dan just being an icon for not even New York City fashion, but fashion to the world. You know, his I would say renditions of our clothes and stuff that was comfortable for us, using these MCM, these big name brands, Louis Vuitton, Gucci, and them actually using his designs and not paying him. But now he's getting that, you know, that kind of recognition that he always deserved.
Throw some respect on his name, you know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
And it goes back to working hard. Like, that man worked hard in the scene, front of the scene, behind the scenes, things that, you know, like his work, I guess, in Africa, him going to Africa, learning how this shit really go, you know what I'm saying? And like I'm early in his book, you know, I'm first couple chapters, number routes, you know, Count Basie, Bumpy Johnson, shit like that. He's setting the tone, he's setting the scenery, he's setting the, you know, it was a Harlem where you didn't have to lock your door. You know what I'm saying? It was a Harlem where you could swim in a Harlem River, shit like that. Yeah. It's like that drive my imagination. It's like, wow, this is a man that's still here and still one of the flyest. He's telling me about where I'm from, where we from. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, like I love Africa. I want to go to Africa. I want to visit Africa. But for the moment, I could only dream and visualize and listen to the other stories. You know what I'm saying? So it's great to hear his different dimensions. You know what I'm saying? Because we might only know him for fashion, but then this is just another man that was shielding the culture. You know, he was putting the armor on the dudes because I didn't know until I read it. It was like some of that stuff was bulletproof. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Wow. Yeah. Wow. So it's like, yo, that's what I'm saying. So it's like I'm early in the book, so I don't want to, but shit like that caught me like, yo, the bulletproof Gucci, bulletproof Gucci, the clothes, the garment, shield, that's your armor. Wow. You feel me? So, you fly. You know what I'm saying? You fly. So, like I have a brand, you know what I'm saying? I have a clothing brand that we want to build to be a international line, you know, everything. We want it to be the urban Amazon. We got everything. At the moment we got garments, you know what I'm saying? My bro Joe over there, he be motherfucking making designs every day now, you know what I'm saying? We got a team that push it, Snaps, Phil, AJ, Chris, you know what I'm saying? Crispy and them. So I look up to Dapper Dan and what he's doing, you know what I'm saying? I'm not doing it on the tailor-made level he's doing, but I'm learning. I'm learning how to use tangible goods to get where I need to, learn the house, get it, own it, then build it. Yes. You know what I'm saying? That's right. Reading keeps me prepared. It keeps my imagination going, you know, because we not as young as we used to. So we not like kids. So we not as kiddie, you know what I'm saying? We not as fun. Shit be like, yo, all right, YouTube all day, or it's video games, or it's just real life, or it's news, or it's shit to just torment your brain, it's shit to spin you, you know what I'm saying? So I get into a zone where I cut my phone off, you know what I'm saying? Like lately I be on the internet now because I'm trying to figure shit out, but like I turn my phone off and just read, you know what I'm saying? I will love it. I listen to some Mozart, Beethoven, and just read, bro. That's necessary. It's necessary, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then I could go write. Like I'm writing books right now, children books, real shit. And then it's like, yo, these niggas could do it. Then I be like, all right, it's 200 pages. How could I do 200 pages to keep somebody entertained on the edge of their seat? Wow. Like, damn, what's about to happen? You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit go deep. So that's why when I write now, like, I'm a way better writer than I was before. I was crazy before, you know what I'm saying? It was because of how I was writing. I'm writing around everybody that's a savage, a wolf. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know I was going to get in this position. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in a position that a nigga will want to take for nothing. But I'm like, all right, why would you want to take this if I could give you something? You know what I'm saying? So books got me on some shit, you dig? So I love books. That's how just the whole level of conscious I'm on right now is just rewriting the story of my life. Because I had chapters before that I might not understand, you know what I'm saying? But now that I'm in understanding, I could write these chapters up.
That's what's up. That's inspirational too for other people watching this right now that may see what's going on in the media right now, may not think old literature could help them or prepare them for what's to come. So that's inspirational right there to see somebody in your position.
Yeah, read fundamentals, man. Go back to I read Soul on Ice, Elbridge Cleaver. You know what I'm saying? Black Panther. One of them you probably won't even know about. You know, I read shit like that, you know? Think about people that be having books in their possession. You got $1 billion in your possession, you don't even know it, you know? And it might not activate tomorrow, but you could read that book and it'll, you know what I'm saying? It'll spark something later.
Yeah.
I just read Rich Dad, Poor Dad.
The next person's life.
You feel me?
You spit that knowledge onto.
Word.
What you getting cassettes made of the tape?
I'm about to get 100 cassettes made of all the music I put out last year. So like of 4 songs I put out last year.
So someone could buy like the box set.
Yeah,
that's
so I
fire.
buy that shit. I put it in like a t-shirt bundle with a print and probably do it for like 75 cash or 100.
Would you sign it too or not?
Hell yeah, I'm gonna do all that.
That's fire.
I'm gonna make sure I probably got a nice little package and just do that shit.
I like that.
Word.
I know you talked about box yourself in, but I would never say that I would see you being an artist that's boxed in just because of the people. It's a consistent fan base, you know what I'm saying? You got people always consistently rocking with you, and it's never about like what's going on in the mainstream right now, because there's always different sounds or waves or like tastes people want to get from music, but your name has always been like consistently where it's at. So I would never say like you boxed in.
Nah, I feel that. I respect that, Rose. Word. I just step in the ring different because I know I can step in the ring that way. So I just got other ways to step in the ring. Me to say I'm top 5 in New York, yeah, you feel me? Like a nigga might have a hot song, but that don't mean, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like I feel as though like I got hot shit whenever, whatever. You could put me wherever, whoever, against whatever, you know what I'm saying? And I got work, I got crap, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? I got nothing but heat, you feel me? I got nothing but themes, aesthetics, you feel me? I got 8 solos on, you feel me? And bro got ray guns, you feel me? So it's like,
8 solos.
You know what I'm saying? They got, you know what I'm saying? 8 solos, and, you know what I'm saying? So it's like.
Yeah, your shoe game has always been top notch. Like every time I see you got some fly shit on.
Yeah, bro, you know what I'm saying?
Fact.
Like we come from the era where, like my mother would be like, yo, the first thing a girl gonna look at you, she gonna look at your feet type shit. So I'm like, you know what I'm saying? My mother used to hit me with mad weird game, like, yo, your girl's gonna look at your feet, your girl like your wallet. So it's always something with a girl. So with me, it's like, you know, I got my shorty or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really be trying to go crazy or nothing no more because it's like, you know how shit is out here now. But I still want to impress women. I still want to talk to girls. I still want girls to be, you know what I'm saying? So.
And it's like almost carry yourself a certain type of way, like on that smooth, distinguished Harlem shit.
That's a fact, you feel me?
Oh, shit.
You know, I ain't gonna be in a suit every day. Right. You know, so I gotta look like I gotta fit a certain type of profile. You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
Word. I'm trying to have my brand be more than streetwear or clothing or anything like that. I want people to be like, well, yo, this shirt is fire, but I could take this class, this LYBB class.
Yes, you know
I
love that. I love that.
Because my whole thing is making music to be able to enter the Board of Education. So once I'm in the Board of Education, I could open up these musical programs. I could teach kids how to write, you know? And then I'd be like, yo, it's not only that, it's like, yo, it's reading with it, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how to read music, but I'm gonna learn soon, you know what I'm saying? And then I could be like, oh, yo, young niggas in the hood, like, these kids is geniuses because we know musical theory without being taught it, you know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Think about all these little niggas that be coming through harmonizing with auto-tune, making a hit. And you like, I just did
Fresh
that.
out, no class,
no class. There's no nothing. It's just doing it. You know what I'm saying? Nobody taught me how to rap. You know what I'm saying? So for me to be one of the best ever, it was like, nobody taught me how to do this shit. I dead stayed in the crib, or me and Yams, we studying certain shit. Like I remember we studying Smack DVD. So if we studying Smack DVD, this is kind of like, this is not your album. This is what you want the world to always remember you by. You know what I'm saying? So they kind of premiering they art in a certain way. So this is what we looking at. This is what we inspired by.
Smack DVD was huge for the culture. They don't even know. Everybody got something that they doing. Everybody is their own brand and their own image. Like you said, we all wrestlers. Everybody's kind of like, oh, I got this going on, that going on, and they're using social media to brand themselves and put themselves out, not waiting for that corporate, ticket to say, all right, you can go now. Nah, they just going.
They just going, bro. If you don't got to deal with a label, don't deal with a label. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not the worst thing in the world, but if you don't got to deal with them, don't deal with them. You know, we have so many platforms to express ourselves now, so that if you are a young individual or anybody with talent, even if you're a house mom that want to show people how you whip these cupcakes, do it. You know what I'm saying? Because
respect. Society, not many people have that backbone to actually say, you know what, let me help and do something. See, there was that thing in the Bronx where they had the dude off the train.
They whipped him out. Yeah, they hit him. That, bro, that's twisted, And then the dude that's taping it is like, all right, now what if he got her?
Yeah.
Now it's like, yo, bro, you can't even. Why would you chance that? Let's not chance that. Let's not even.
And those things like start like something had to lead up to that. It wasn't just like he just walked up on. I don't know how it happened, but like if we see things, we can like put a little muscle like, hold on, what are you doing, bro? And just psych somebody out. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't even have to escalate to where it go.
Because I got women in my family, as you, as him, as so we want. I don't know if that's young. If I see anything like that in the street, it's go time.
Yes.
Whatever I gotta do to protect her, it's go time. Back the fuck up, you feel me? And I would want you to carry yourself the same way, you feel me? And us going into this new decade, let's lead ourselves as leaders, Let's grow and let's be revolutionary, you know what I'm saying? Let's hold ourselves accountable, let's be responsible. Let's just do different shit, you know what I'm saying? Let's just do different shit this time around.
Thank you for that, yo. We need that, man. Big shouts out to Twelvyy.
That's a fact, man.
Big shouts out to Black Studios, man.
You know what I'm saying? In fact, we in Garden Studios. We about to hit the streets real quick, you know what I'm saying? Get some shit outside, you know what I'm saying? You know the vibes.
About to go get some food, see what's up, move around.
See what's up, hell yeah.
All right. Let's make that move.
NoJumper.com. Like, comment, subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want one of these, you know where to go. And then No Jumper Facebook too. Link is down in the description. Some good stuff going on over there. Appreciate y'all watching this.